Hey guys, happy February 1st. Today I am going to be starting a Get Fit February series and just getting more in shape. I took January off and I kind of took September to December off too. I don't know. I did run a half marathon in November, so okay. I was good for November. That was my huge amount of physical activity for November. But anyways, I am going on my cruise at the end of March, or near the end of March. And I realized I've probably gained about 15 pounds since my last cruise, which was a year ago. Obviously you gain weight on the cruise, and then I was really good throughout the summer. I got in quite good shape, in my opinion, for the half marathon at the end of August, and then it just kind of slipped after that. And then come Christmas, or after Christmas, so I weigh about 15 pounds more than I did last year, and already then I was, I wasn't skinny. I was okay, maybe a little bit overweight, but not that bad. But definitely now my fat pants, the ones that I would wear like for slouchy if I just wanted to like lounge around, they were really baggy. Yeah, those now like nicely fit me. So I realized I gotta do something, and everyone like does their resolution in January to get fit, so I didn't. I decided to be different and postpone it. Not procrastinate, just postpone. So this month I'm going to be just trying to keep on top of it, and I know it's a short month, so I'll carry it into March, but I was like, Get Fit February sounds really cool, so that's why I thought I would do that. So basically, I think I did this either last year or the year before, where I just kind of once a week check in with you guys and share what I have done that week. Also, it gives me a motivator, so I don't have to come on to camera and be like, I did nothing all week, no exercise. I'm filming this a couple days ahead, so it's the 28th day, so we have 3 more days until it is February, so I haven't quite planned everything out, but I dance twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays. Now, my Thursday is a pretty good dance class. I do tap, but my Monday class, it's a beginner adult jazz class. Basically, the class I was in last year, they don't offer it anymore because all the other people didn't re-sign up, and that one was like intermediate advanced jazz class where almost everyone was advanced and I was not, so it was really hard for me, but it kicked my ass and I worked really hard to be able to keep up with everyone else. I still couldn't, but I worked really hard. So it was a huge workout. It was also a 2-hour dance class, or 2.5 hours even. Anyway, so it was a lot. So now that class isn't offered, so I'm in the beginner class, which is really easy. It's mostly just stretching and then across the floor, and we do like 10 minutes of combo dances, but still that's really not a lot. And yeah, anyway, this is just a really easy class. It's still fun, I do it, but I'm not getting the cardio as I did last year. So those are basically the only cardio things that I religiously do. I do those every week. And I did sign up for the half marathon. It's for the end of August, so I'll start training for that slowly. And actually, I signed up for virtual races online, so you sign up and you pay, $15, $20, and the money actually goes towards charity, and then you get a medal. So you have to take a screenshot of your iPod or iPhone or whatever your tracking device, showing that you did the X amount of kilometers that you said you were going to run. I did a 5K already, and then I have a 10K that I have to do soon. And then you get a medal sent to you, so it's all about the bling. But it's fun, and I don't know, it just pushes me, because the other one of them had to be done by end of January, so I was like, hey, gotta do this, I paid for it, so I'm gonna run it. So I did that, and the other one actually I have till March to do, so putting it off a bit, but I will. So I'm doing those for fun, and then I have a couple of fun races that I'm going to be signing up for in April. One is the TC 10K, and then there is, I think it's this next weekend in April then, or the following one after that, is the color run. So you wear white and you get paint powder thrown at you. I don't know. The pictures look really fun. I don't know how I actually feel running through paint powder, but I figure I'll probably be one of the slower people, so then maybe the people standing on the sidelines throwing paint will be more out of their paint. We'll see. But more kind of coming up this month, my friend Corey on Facebook, she made a Facebook group for kind of a bunch of us getting in shape, or I forget what it's called, but it's getting fit. Anyways, I haven't done the past couple challenges. She's always posts a new challenge each month. So this month, or February, it is going to be the obliques challenge. So I figured I'm going to try to do those. I took part in one a little while ago, and it was really good, and the whole group is really supportive, and you check in and say if you did that day's exercise, and it kind of builds up. But yeah, I haven't done the past couple, so I'm like, yes, obliques, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna do that. And then what I actually just started a couple days ago, Chad bought me an elliptical for 2 Christmases ago, elliptical machine, and honestly, I don't use it as much as I should. I had the cooking channel on. I watched Guy versus Rachel Celebrity Cook-Off, so I had PVR'd that from before, and so I had that playing, and I was like doing my elliptical. And yeah, originally why I wanted it was because, yeah, I'll just do like half an hour to 45 minutes of elliptical while I'm watching TV. But we keep the elliptical in a room where we don't really hang out in. It does have a TV, but yeah, I don't know. But the elliptical machine is so big that I wouldn't want to put it up where we usually like hang out and watch TV, just because it's huge. It would take over. I'd have to like put it right in front of the bay window, and I don't want people watching me. So that's, I don't know, it just kind of is pushed aside, and it's out of sight, out of mind. But now I have it smack in the middle of the room, so I'm going to try to do that a little bit more often. I did 45 minutes, and I did a calorie buster, and I was like dying. So I figured maybe I won't practice that hard or work that hard to begin with, but yeah, just to watch TV. So I want to do that at least twice a week, because I'm watching TV anyways, so I might as well do something instead of just sitting on my ass or like eating ice cream or just doing nothing. So I figured I want to do that twice a week, and then I'm going to be dancing twice a week, so that's 4, and then I have 3 more days. So obviously 2 days I'm not going to do anything because rest day, and then 1 day I'm going to try to start running again. And Chad is going to do the 10K, whereas I'm doing the 10K and half marathon at the end of August for the Disneyland one. So maybe I'll get him to start, although he suffers from knee problems, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But yeah, so then that's my plan. Last year I printed out little calendars where I wrote it in, and so I'm going to plan to do that this year as well, or this month as well. And then kind of all the rest of the days, I think like every 2 weeks you get a rest day for the obliques challenge. I was looking through the schedule that Corey posted. So yeah, that's going to be my schedule. I will update you guys next week saying how everything went. Hopefully it'll go well. I don't know which day I'm going to update. It would make sense to keep updating on Friday, but I work all day Thursday and all day Friday, so I'd only get, well, I guess I could do it when I get home on Friday after a long day. That's another thing. I usually get home at like 7 o'clock at night, so then I don't feel like working out. But, well, I don't feel like going somewhere to work out. Especially, I mean, running, it's so dark still when I get home, or it is dark, so I don't want to go outside, but sometimes I do. Anyways, I'm just rambling now. And yes, so I will update you guys next week. It may or may not be Friday, but yeah, I think I eat fairly healthy already. Obviously I do have dessert and treats, and sometimes more times than other, but I think the main thing is just getting more cardio into my life, into my routine. And yeah, last night I did that good workout on the elliptical, and I feel really energized and refreshed today. I got to sleep in about half an hour longer than I usually do, so that also helped. But yeah, no, it does make you feel good. I just have to get into the swing of things, because I've just gotten so used to coming home, making, on days when I don't have dance, coming home, making dinner, and then just sitting on the couch for the rest of the evening. Either, you know, prepping, working on my computer for teaching, or then just watching TV. So I'm going to try to get more in shape. And yes, I'll probably take my measurements as well, although I'll be able to see my fat jeans that now completely fit me and are not fat jeans at all. They're actually a little bit on the tight side, which is very depressing. I'll kind of compare it to that, because I don't know if I want to measure myself. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with how my weight is going. I've already lost about 4 pounds since right after Christmas, so that's good, and that was without even realizing it, so thank God, because I was at my heaviest ever. Even when I was like a really chubby teen, I was about the same. So luckily my weight is more or distributed it better than when I was like, I think when I was like 14 and 15. I was just, yeah, like you could see it in my face. I was like a balloon. So now, even though I'm the same weight and probably the same height too, I don't think I grew too much after, maybe like 1 inch or so. I think I look better than I did at that age, but I'm still the same weight. So I get some of it is muscle, but not all of it. I can tell from my pants it's not muscle. Anyways, that is it for today. I will see you guys next week telling you how my first week of Get Fit February went. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.